Hi,
Trey.
Trey.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Very
It's
well, sir. How are you?
so good. It's so great to chat with you today. I am so excited about this series, especially after watching the first two episodes, because I just love this character so much. I'm excited to see where it will go. So, my first question is, how has your affinity for the character of Loki, grown over the years? Like when you saw the story arc play out through Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame, did you think the character would be done after that, or were you always interested in doing more with Loki, whatever that may have looked like?
That's a great question. I to be brief about it, I thought Infinity War was the end because it felt. I mean, we've all seen the movie, and we know what happens to Loki in that movie. And I remember I was there. I thought, well, there's no coming back from this. Uh, I think even Thanos says no resurrections this time. So I thought maybe that was the end of the line for me. And then I got the call saying, that they wanted to make a series about Loki. And I was really surprised and delighted. But that was when I thought, because there was always stuff in my own research about the character where I thought, oh, well, there's some other things we can do that we haven't done. So yeah, really exciting for that reason. But it was never part of a long-term plan. At least not my plan. Maybe Marvel Studios and they have all the cards.
Yes, yes. And when you did get the call for this series, how was it first described to you? And then while filming it, is it any way that you thought it would be initially when you knew that you were coming back for the series?
Yeah, well, it was first described, and they had this brilliant idea about the TVA, the Time Variance Authority, which is it's in Marvel Comics. I think they turn up in it's either the early '80s maybe, and they were quite. It's quite a sort of they're quite deep in the mythology, but this organization that controls reality and ensures that things happen according to the way the TVA have predetermined them to happen. And everybody at Marvel thought it'd be great to have this bureaucracy, this institution that governs the order of time up against this character who represents chaos. And seeing Loki as fish out of water, out of his comfort zone, because he's not TVA is all about rules and regulations, and Loki is not someone who's very good with rules and regulations. So I love that as a jumping off point. And then it was just about like trying to integrate the story and ask ourselves questions. Well, what would it be like if Loki was in the TVA? How easily would he comply?
Yes. And out of all of the Marvel series outings so far, between WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, I feel like Loki has been the most mysterious leading into it because it could go so many different ways. So, without revealing too much, what are some surprises that you think will be in store for fans when they watch the series?
I think, I don't want to spoil anything, but I think Loki is confronted by aspects of himself that he's never fully even imagined were part of him. And those confrontations are revelatory and then kind of compel him to take a new course of action and a new direction in his life. I know for sure it's something that Marvel have never done.
Yeah, and I could definitely attest to that from at least what I've seen so far.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
can see more of it. But thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of your day. I can't wait for everyone to see Loki.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. Have a great day.
Thank you.